What's up, everybody? You already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at y'all with another Now, before we get started, I know y'all like DripGodDero. You and a wife beater, but the reason I'm in this is because Drip isn't about clothing or anything like that. I got plenty of clothes and fire shit in my closet. But drip means to drive right into prosperity. We all want to succeed. We all want to prosper. So let's drive right into prosperity, my fellow drip guys. But anyways, in today's video, we are going to be ranking all the starting small forwards in the NBA. Now, before we get started, as you guys can see, we are on tier maker. Shout out to them. They make it easy when you want to do a tier list. And before we start also, let's go through these rankings. We got superstar, star, above average, average, below average, and haven't seen enough. Now that's a new category I made for my tier list because a lot of these rookies we haven't really just seen enough. They haven't even played a whole year or anything like that. I don't even think we're halfway into the season yet. We haven't even made it to the All-Star game, so I feel like that ain't enough of a sample size for me to really just put them in below average or trash on them or anything else. But speaking of trash, you guys already know the last category. You guys already know. I'm gonna let my man Kevin Garnett say it for us. Now, let's get started. Jimmy Butler, I'm gonna have him at star. I know last year he went crazy for his team, but this year the Heat have been bad. As simple as that, bad. I wanted to sugarcoat it, but I can't sugarcoat it. They've been bad. And I know he hasn't really been playing, but I feel like, man, even with him, I feel like they still been, just not too good. Because he has came back from the injury or COVID or whatever he had going on. But anyways, he's back, and I still feel like they are just not that good, man. And he has to be a star on this list. Terrence Ross, I got him as above average. He's a streaky shooter, and he can damn sure hit the three for you when you need it. Simple as that. I don't feel like I really need to talk too much about Terrence Ross. Like I said, streaky shooter, good three-point shooter. He's very athletic, but he's not going to really be dunking for you these days. But let's continue. Davis Bertans, I feel like he's up there with my boy that I just put up there. Streaky shooter, also great three-point shooter, has some good size to him. The only thing that's bad about him is that he is kinda injury prone and that his defense sucks. Josh Richardson, I got him at average. And the reason I got him at average and not above average or anything like that is because for the Mavs, he has been terrible. Simple as that. He's been terrible, man. He's had career lows in most of his numbers since that Miami Heat breakout season. And yeah, he still provides decent defense, but man, he just haven't been too good, man. Eric Gordon, I definitely got him above average. And if I was to order this, I have him in front of all of them. And the reason I say that is because I think he's averaging right now about 17 points. I'm not too sure. Go check out my Houston video if you guys want more info on any or most of these players, because I done made a video on most of these teams. But yeah, I think he averaging 17 points. He's a good shooter, plays good defense, drives to the basket. He's a jack of all trades, and I'd love to have him on my team, the Lakers. But anyways, let's continue. Kyle Anderson, I got him at, is he average or below average? I ain't about to dish. I'll put him at average. He alright. Simple as that. He just alright. You know what I'm saying? He could go in below average, but I'm gonna leave him at average for now, and depending on how average look at the end of this video, he might go to below average. Brandon Ingram, easy. He's a star. Man has been a star since last year and probably the year before. Dude is just consistent. He's gained a lot of consistency. Great mid-range shooter. Hits the three, can drive. He does it all. Very long. Pretty athletic too. He does it all, man. I just want to see them actually, and by them I mean the Pelicans, actually win some games and maybe make it to the playoffs. That's what I like to see out of them. DeMar DeRozan, people disrespect him a lot, but he's definitely still a star, man. He's changed the game. If y'all want more information on DeMar DeRozan, go check out my Spurs video, man. I feel like I did a good job on that, and yeah, he's really changed his game. He's you know, setting up his team way more, as you guys can see on that video with his assist totals. And yeah, people sleep on him. I think in that video I said that they had him ranked as like 83rd on ESPN or something in the top players. He's definitely not 83rd. I'm sure he's a top 50 player. But let's keep moving. Chris Middleton, I got him as a star also. We know what he provided at this point. A very efficient scorer, plays decent defense, long. He's not too athletic. He not gonna just blow by you or anything, but hey man, he has a beautiful stroke and he will shoot right in front of your face with great D and make it. Let's continue. Michael Porter Jr. I got him at above average. The only thing he struggles with is his defense, but he still has a very bright future. He's young. He's KD-esque with his game. He could shoot right over you. He's like 6'11". He's decently athletic, but like I said, it's just his defense. But he could easily shoot up to here with the potential that he has, or at least to start with the potential that he has. He just has to keep putting everything together. And I'd love to see more of a focal point on him in Denver. But anyways, Lou Dort, I got him at above average, man. People sleep on Lou Dort. He plays great defense, and crazily enough, he's been hitting the three very efficiently this year. I think he's 40% from three, which is insane, man. It is literally insane. My man Bogdan, I have him at, I love to put him at a star, but I got him at above average this year, man. He's coming off an injury. He hasn't really looked like himself these last couple of games, but I feel like if he just steps it up and, you know, get back into good shape and good form, he'll easily be in star category for me. But until then, he is at above average for right now. Jaylen Brown, this man, am I crazy if I do this? I feel like at this point, this man is a superstar, man. With Jason Tatum out, this man has been going crazy, bro. Literally going crazy. Plays great defense. Drives to the basket, gets foul calls. You know, he just plays within his game. And man, this man has been insane this year. He's arguably been better than Jason Tatum this year, man. I hope I see him at an all-star game this year. KD, pretty obvious. Superstar is KD, and as we all can see, you know, that injury hasn't taken anything from him. He's still gonna shoot over you. He's still pretty athletic, has a good fast step. He still could cross you up, man. He does it all, you know. He does it all. Bible, I got him at below average and haven't seen enough. Now, currently, their starting small forward is not Thibault, it's Harrison Barnes, but because Harrison Barnes isn't in his tier list, I'm gonna go off Thibault. And he's a great defensive player. He still needs to work on his offense, and he is still young, so I feel like I really haven't seen enough yet. But hey, that's where he at. OG Anunoby, I got him at above average. And man, when I think about it, this above average area is starting to get packed, man. But I guess it's just a lot of good small forwards. But OG, he has so much potential, man. I like how this year he's really started to get aggressive on offense, and he will muscle you, man. Do not sleep on OG. I know that man is good. He plays within himself. He can hit the three. And like I said, that man will muscle you. He will try to slam on your ass. He will and win on your ass. So watch out, bro. Watch out. This man is good. Otto Porter. At this point, I got him at average. He had a lot of potential back in his Wizards days. That's why he got the contract he got. But as of right now, he just average, man. He just average. Nothing more, nothing less. Isaac Okoro, I got him at below average or haven't seen enough. He's a young player for, the Cavs. The Cavs have been pretty good this year, but like I said, I just feel like I haven't seen enough to really judge him yet. Jeremy Grant, easily a star. I know they got him in his Denver fit, but he's currently playing for the Pistons, and I think he's averaging about 25 this year. So he's been great for them. He's literally been great for them. TJ Warren, I'm going to have him at above average for them. He hasn't really played because he's been injured, so I don't know how he'll come back. But for now, I'm going to just leave him at above average, just like Bogdanovich. All right. Kelly Oubre, I got him at average. I don't feel like he in the tier with these players, but he does play good defense. He is very athletic. His three-point percentage has been rough this year, but I'm sure he could bring it up. He's starting to look a little better. He had a very rough start to the season, but hey, he's average to me. Kawhi Leonard, pretty obvious. He's a superstar. We like these next two players that we even gotta talk about them. Superstar. Also LeBron. It's LeBron. Let me put them in order if y'all want to see the order. LeBron, KD, Kawhi. Yeah, that's how I have that. But anyways, Mikal Bridges. Now, if you're a Suns fan, you already know I made a video on this man. And this man easily has the potential to go up to here. But he ain't there yet. Maybe next year. But as of right now, he's definitely above average. I think he's averaging about 15 points per game, playing amazing defense. He has great efficiency. Hey, that's all I need to say about this man. He's on the come up. He's definitely on the come up. And if I'm a Suns fan, and if I were a Suns fan, I'd be very excited about him. Harrison Barnes, I got him as average as of right now. Yeah, he's just average. Like, he's a good vet, He's still pretty athletic. He can hit his shots. He usually gets you in the post and try to, hit a J over you and things like that. But he's just average because, his efficiency just isn't on like a player who has a very similar play style as him and Chris Middleton. But yeah, he's just average, man. He's just average. The second, Bogdanovich. Anyways, I got him. He playing for the Hawks right now. I got him as, is he above average or average, man? He like a high average. I know you haven't really been playing, but he like a high average as of right now for me. He could go up here, but as of right now, he right here just because I haven't really seen him play too much, man. I think he's been injured. Gordon Hayward. Is he in star or is he in above average? I got him high above average. I'm going to order this later because I know y'all probably will love to see the order. But I got him at a high above average. He's been pretty good on the Hornets. He's been pretty good. Andrews. He right here. And he not below average. I just haven't seen enough, man. I just haven't seen enough. He's still a rookie. And yeah, like you say, I haven't seen enough. I just haven't seen enough. Obi Toppin. I haven't seen enough neither, but he be like right in between there, man. I feel like he just not getting enough minutes. He just not getting enough minutes. And when he is getting minutes, his efficiency hasn't been all that. It really hasn't. Last but not least, Derrick Jones Jr. I got him at below average. Not having seen enough. Below average. And damn. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me full screen it. Damn. I did not put anybody in trash. I did not put nobody there. What the hell? Somebody gotta go there. Who y'all want to go there? Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. As you guys see, I haven't put anybody in Kevin Garnett's favorite category. So, down there in the comments, I want y'all to tell me who out of all these starting small forwards should go in that category. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn on notifications and all that good stuff. And like the hat says, stay alive and stay well, man. I hope all y'all are alive and well, man. Drive right into prosperity. That's what being a drip god is. It ain't about the clothes and all that. I got plenty of clothes and shit like that. It's about driving right into prosperity, driving right into success. With that, I'm out.